Good evening, guys and gals. Welcome to another extravagant stream from the Shelley Sports and Social Club. Obviously, Darren's won the lag. Decided to take the yellows. Evening, Mr. Sykes. Mr. Corns. He was playing well in a little bit of practice, was Darren. He's got a great chance here. I think that black does go bottom left. Evening, Sam. Are we all keeping well, guys? Oh, that's a nice shot. Needs to be a bit straighter. Well, we might have to go for middle bag now. So we're watching the commentator, Darren the Commentator Norris. Oh, he's tried to force it across. He's got a shot. He has got a shot. He'd love to open with a breaking dish. It's a bit of a weird angle, that. But he's nailed it. What an opener that is. Boom. This one's only a race to 11. I think the other few have been races to 15. So what's Stan thinking now? Have I got this all night? Oh, ooh. Yeah, it is, John. Great. Well, you can't ask for any better, can you? Now he's entering a few more comps and things, Darren. He plays better now, but under pressure. And all the practice he gets in. He's never off table, so he should be good now. Stan just asking how to use a rack. That's always a good sign. See what Stan's break's like. Oh, that red just goes in, but you can take reds or he can actually change to yellows. For all you non-world is out there, he can nominate reds and be on them, or he can nominate yellows and has to pot a yellow. So he's nominated yellows and he's on yellows. Just a bit of a problem with that one. I'm going to say the yellow next to the black below it, but it does go. Tricky start for Daz here. Four ball plant, red into the bottom right. Oh, I'm only joking, Daz. I think he's looking at it. Red, 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 yellow, red, bottom right. If it had hit it hard enough, it would have gone. So, but he has tied up the yellow. So Stan just going to try and get it in front of it because he got the angle. Oh, he's left him on. Oh, might not have left him on then. Camera angle might be a little bit strange here then. Unless he's thinking the yellow doesn't pot. Don't want that in. Oh, don't think he wanted that in. Plan B. Well, from the camera angle, I didn't even realise that actually went. So what are you going to do now, Daz? What are you going to do now? What's he lining up? Just to get it in front of it? Yeah, I can't see how far the yellow is out of the pocket. Top right. So I don't know if the plants are cert or not. We could roll the top right in and then... I don't know if I like this shot. I don't like that a lot. He's left a chance here for Darren. And I have to say, this is going to be commentator's curse, but Daz is very good with middle bags at angles, those cut-ins. Absolute opposite to me. Oh, he's actually got bottom bag as well, to be fair. Oh, well. Not sure about that one. It isn't a normal Darren shot, that. Can he break this yellow out now? Can he avoid the red to the right hand side of the black? And just cannon that yellow. No, covering bag, I reckon. And he's got it. Good shot. Oh, don't want to start tying things up. I think that works for Daz, does that? Yeah, nice shot by Stan, that. Hasn't left him anything. I think that's a nod of the head from Darren. I don't think he's got Tourette's. Don't know, he might have. I know he gets Tourette's when he's missed a few. Where's that black? Yeah, so chance for Stan here. He's got to be thinking about this black, how to get this black out. Has he got an angle now for the plant? Or into the middle and hit the top red? Oh, it hasn't. Oh, and, ooh. Well, I think that helps Daz more than it does Stan. Attempt number 2. Oh, I don't want that in. Yeah. Surely can't cut this back into the middle. What's he looking at this yellow for? I think he's got to go for it now. Is he trying to miss this? Don't know if that was touching or not. But the way that bounced, it looked as though it were touching. But it didn't matter. The white hit. So, forcing him to play. I think he's just left him an angle to take this into the top left and screw into the black. It's a bit of a poor shot, that. But everything went wrong with that. Apart from, I think he can get the red behind the yellow, but he don't want it to drop. So it's a little tricky shot, is this? Yeah, well played. Oh, it's double well played. So I'll flick off it. So it's a deliberate foul. Deliberate foul. So again, for use non-world rules, he can't move the white, but he does have 2 shots, and they do carry. So I don't know if I can knock this red out near the bottom cushion and try and get an angle to disrupt the little three cluster there. Or he goes top bag and tries to pot his way out and leave himself 2 to development. Yep, so that's one of them. So myself, I think because the red goes in the middle left, I'll be knocking the bottom red out somewhere up near the top bag. No. Oh, I don't like that shot. I don't actually get that shot. It's his second visit. Yeah, I don't understand that shot at all. I have to have a mega shot now. Can't even see a get out clause from World Rules. The only thing I could think of, and it's very tricky, is if he puts the black off the top cushion and tries to cover yellow, but it's going from bad to worse this for him. Hi Phil, pal, you alright, buddy? Yeah, this should be one apiece. Can't see Stan missing these. There we go. Welcome to the game, Stan. Yeah, very strange shot from Darren. That one when he had 2. Should have brought his really bad ball out. I'll tell you in an hour or so if it's refreshing or not. Oh, where's that white? It was a great break. You don't think he's on anything easy. Just that white catching him out. So he can stay on reds, nominate reds and stay on them. Which I think he's going to have to do, because if you take yellows on, then I just think you're leaving it if you miss the pot. He's looking at reds. So he's definitely on reds. Oh, and he's snookered himself. So total going to get called here. Doesn't have to be a cushion afterwards, so I'll put him under a bit of pressure. Just make sure you hit this. That'll do. Nothing over hard. Oh, does the red go in the middle? It does double. Oh, He's tried to spin it round. He hasn't got it. Lots of spinach on the white ball. I think I took that a little bit for granted there, Stan. It's not going for. I thought we were going for a snooker then for a minute. Well, in or over the top right, and it should be Daz's frame. So just nice steady pace on this. Oh, not like that, that. Oh, I think he's left him on his bad ball. Or his hardest ball, anyway. And just watch for this red moving. I think it's clear. Yeah. And he's... Oh, has he blocked that top left? Has he? And he's having a good look. Can definitely get the pocket. So he's got a little chance of it. No, I don't like it. I don't like that one either. So, great chance for Daz now. Top left, top right, bottom right, and then choice of 8 ball pockets. Oh dear, Dazn. Dear Derry. I haven't seen Stan play for ages, Phil. He's steady away. I mean, he's not a black ball player. He's world rules, hence the world rules match tonight. He's no mug, anyway, isn't Stan? You know what Daz is like in money matches and comps. Anything can happen. But I'd say pretty level. It should be 2-1, but he's missed one of these. Tweaked one already. See if he does it again. I doubt it. Yep, there we go. 2-1 to Stan. So, joined by Mr. Scott Crouch. Is it Croucher?
Croucher. Hello, guys. So, how's Darren been?
Steady. His brakes just let him down, apart from the first one. Oh, sorry, that was Yeah, that's right. Sorry, yeah, he won the leg. I thought they got brakes messed up then. So going yellows. One bad ball.
He's got to think how he's going to get this out now.
Yeah. He's only got 2 around it, so he's got to make his decision with one of the 2. I don't think he's on a great angle now.
Well, you've got this one in bottom, and then you might go then top right. Oh, he's playing safe.
I won't call that safe, but...
He didn't go for the top.
Yeah.
He hasn't left him a great deal, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought he could get it closer to the pocket though. And it's a great
That's
shot.
a great shot.
Does the red next to the yellow and the black go middle bag? Definitely
No.
goes bottom right.
It doesn't go middle.
It's going to cover a bag here. No.
No.
Oh.
That's a strange shot.
Mm.
Because he hasn't got a simple shot now. He's got a plant.
He hasn't.
He's got one plant and he's still leaving him nothing really.
He covers the bag. I think he... mind you, he's got a bad red on the left, hasn't he? Potted it.
In.
It is. It
Oh,
is.
no, it's not.
It is. It is. Go on.
Double. Get this out.
I'd be actually doubling the top off the top cushion and trying to get it to the bottom left somewhere, just to try and cover that bag. And if it drops, then you've still got a shot, haven't you? I won't be disturbing the two on the left-hand side whilst that red's there. So I'll just be knocking this out. He might even attempt to cut it.
I think he's doing what you're thinking, bringing it straight down because he's looking at that bottom corner.
I think that's the shot. No, he's not. He's cutting it back the other way. Yeah, okay.
Nice little tap on table by Stan.
Yeah. That tells me that it's just messed up Stan's plan.
He's got one bad ball. Literally one bad ball.
Might not have.
No, Whiteson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 2 shots carry, remember, folks. It's world rules. I know we've been watching a lot of black ball on this stream.
Is he going to go for that one down cushion first?
You've got to, haven't you? Yeah.
Because if he pots it, then he's got one in middle, or he's leaving it over the bag.
I think you get it out and then you can work out your route.
Yeah.
If it drops, you know what to do. If it doesn't drop, then
if
you
it
might
drops,
go a
then
different...
they're there for the taking out.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree, yeah.
That's the only bad balls you really got.
Yeah, I can't see it. They're all dot to dots, aren't they? There's nothing... You've got to...
I wouldn't go that way.
Yeah, I'd be going bottom.
Unless he stuns this in, then he's going to go
Now,
bottom.
this would be amazing, because if he was playing black ball, I bet he would take that one on the cushion first.
Yeah.
To use his free shot. But he's got similar here, because he's got the middle right, so he can just roll this in with nothing in. So it might have been a good shout, to be fair. That's going to drop.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's
fine. Yeah, but still gaming. That's still frame.
But it should be. Put this in bottom right, and then he's got a plant, and then you got pot it again, then middle, then black.
I think he might just have to nudge this red. I don't think he can float it in. And if he hits it hard, I think he's going to be very close. Yeah,
no,
nice shot.
shot.
Yeah. Well judged, sir. Well judged.
There should be
2 apiece. I'll tell you what, though.
the black.
He's got to get onto the black somehow, hasn't
The black only goes in middle.
he? Yeah. Both middles, so it can be high or low on this.
I don't think he's got the right angle.
Oh, he hasn't.
He hasn't got the right angle.
He's going to have to draw this back roughly where the red is and take a bit of a cut, I think, or a double. How's the middle bags?
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Well, not
I
perfect.
don't think he meant to do that.
I think he was going for the same bag. Just got to watch out for the white here. Played it nice.
It's going to be a close game, this already, you can tell.
Yeah. I think Daz will just get better the more he goes on.
Yeah.
I think Stan will just play pretty much the same.
The thing with Darren at the minute, he's thinking about his safeties a lot more than the clearance. And he's good at tactical games now.
Yeah. Well, he's improved. I won't say
he's
good
compared to what he was.
Yeah, I agree.
Compared to what he was.
I agree.
Instead of going for the clearance, which he could have done earlier on, he played that little delicate shot down.
Yes, I think it's the first game World Rules he's had for a long time. There'll be no league or anything.
Oh no. Well, hopefully he'll be back soon.
Yeah, Huddersfield League starts on Tuesday. Well, an interim Huddersfield League starts on Tuesday.
Evening, Phil.
So whose breaks this? Oh, this is back to Daz. Daz has been breaking well, but I've just put the
No, it's a
commentators
dry
case on.
break. You see reds here. You see you got a bad yellow. You got a
Well,
bad red.
they've all got a pocket. They've all got a pocket, the yellows. And the
Apart-
reds have all got
well,
a pocket.
You got that one on the.
Well, no,
Cush.
sorry, yeah,
You
you
got
have.
that one
You
on
have.
Cush on yellow,
You have.
and then you got that one next to that yellow.
There's a
as
clearance on reds, though. If he dares take the one over the pocket now.
But can he get that one in between?
Oh, is he going for a plant here? Yellow, red. Yeah.
Yeah. See,
I'm not a big fan of that one.
no.
Where are you going now, Stan? Where are you going?
Middle.
Oh, does it pass the yellow? What's that yellow?
Oh.
That's a foul, then. Yeah,
Really?
it's-
That's a silly foul.
Yeah, I don't.
It was a silly shot, third shot, doing that plan.
It's just the way he was lining it up.
Well-
I know camera angle's can be a bit funny, but it's sort of like, is it true? Is it in yellow there?
So me personally, Darren has to get rid of that red over pocket.
We can't. No free
Oh,
table
no
in world
free table,
rules.
is it?
No.
I apologise.
But what he could do is knock that yellow out. He's trying to get under this red, isn't he? Great
That's
shot.
a nice shot.
Great shot. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Do you take the plant on middle bag?
No.
I think it's a bit easier than anything else.
Does that yellow? No, it doesn't pass, does it? The middle yellow going to that yellow going to the middle.
Yeah, so plant it is.
No.
But that's fine, that's fine. So second visit. Just landed a bit straight on this. So a little bit of work with the cue, but
Missed
no,
it.
Nice covering bag. I think that's why he hit it slow. He was walking down here one day before he wasn't coming back there. So a little bit of patience from Darren. It's a bit like what you were saying. A little bit more patient now.
You see, I
Let's
can't
see
see the point of going for the clearance when I can't see on double.
Trying to cover it bag here.
Double. Cover
He's
bag.
covered it. He's covered it.
Yes.
Good shot. But he's left a gap. And the yellow just on top of the top spot, as it were, of the black.
Oh,
I think could sneak it just in front of it.
From bottom cushion. You could hit bottom cushion first and then go off.
Yeah. If you wanted to be really, really cocky, you could actually try hitting it dead straight and knocking the black out, but leaving the red and yellow together
And
near
that's
the bottom
something you
pocket.
would do.
yeah, and mess it up totally. Oh, I wouldn't be taking that. The black's the most important ball here, not this red. And I think he's just used his get out of jail card there.
I don't know how he's going to get that black out. If he's
Exactly,
going for
yeah.
clearance.
Yeah, but that's, he's taking his get out of jail card, hasn't he, for anything to do with that. I can't see any other ball, unless he's going to end up doubling the one that's tied to the red. Or close to the red, and double that down. But he's got a plan, because he's going for him. Oh,
But I can't see
is he
the
a bit
plan what
shy?
he's going for. I just don't see how he's going to get onto that black. Like you said, you've got the double on the yellow on the cushion.
And that's if it goes, because the red might be in way for the angle.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's come a bit shy here on this ball as well. Ah, he's looking... Oh, that's a bad world rule shot. I think he's looking at planting the yellow onto the black and red and potting the... He was looking at potting the red.
Yeah.
But
Potting the yellow and then going down.
yeah, but I don't like that shot in world rules because everything was open for Stan. Well, knock his bad ball.
Well, Stan has now got one bad ball with that red next to black.
That's unlucky. That's an unlucky shot from Stan, is that? But Stan is still firm leader in this frame. Because you can't be knocking this red in from here. You can't be giving Stan 2 shots in this position.
Oh, no. No, because he's just going to he's going to get that one out. Me personally, I'd play that yellow.
Although we could be
Down
looking
here.
at this a little bit bad. Dan's also in a very bad predicament here.
That's a nice shot. But can Dan
Oh,
do that?
you know,
against the black?
he might even have a double whammy here. He might be able to come down and leave himself on this red.
No.
Oh, no, he's not taking it. It's just going to be one of those lengthy frames.
You see, Darren's thinking.
You can't beat fear, Darren. You can't.
How about trying to get that yellow near the cushion now in the middle of the table so he's got a shot doing that?
Definitely.
Get the yellow near the cushion in the middle of the table, somewhere where the white is now, and then Darren's always got a shot to get that red out with the yellow in that same pocket if he gets a shot.
And I think you've got to leave the white at this bottom end, otherwise you're leaving plants on for the black and red.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% on this. That's okay, because there's a big shot if he wants to take a 4-ball plant on. Nearly full length of the table. Now that works for Daz's favour here. He needs to knock this yellow out. Like you're saying, just bring it into play somewhere about half a foot off the bottom cushion. Oh, doesn't here, is it? Off the bottom rail. Don't have to go this time.
That's it. That's the shot.
That is the shot. Right, so Daz is now favourite.
Yes.
You can do that as much as he wants, Dan. It hasn't worked. He tried to cover the pocket, didn't he? So
see, Darren could pop this one over the pocket now.
He's looking at the double back. I'd just throw all my eggs in one basket here and just drop that one in. And
then drop that one in over the pocket, then get that red out with the yellow into that pocket, and then you're going up, aren't you?
If this goes wrong, he's moving his ball. It's gone wrong. Well, has it gone wrong?
Where's the black? Where's Stan's first shot? Can he get this red down this bottom cushion?
He can, but does the red? I think it does.
It
top
does
right.
pass.
No, top right.
Top right.
Yeah,
That
I think.
pass.
So, see Stan going for these.
It's all about the black ball.
That's one of them. So that tells me that goes top right.
See, the black ball, it goes in the middle, but you just got to get the right angle. Or it goes in the pocket where the yellow is down at the bottom right.
Yeah, which is going the wrong way about these, though, isn't he? He might even leave himself a double, you know. I'll be leaving myself a double here. He ain't got quite the angle. If he was a bit lower, he could have screwed it back in and come back.
I think he'd be going that, what he's lining up now, middle pocket.
Yeah.
Because he's got a nice angle to come back down.
I could be coming off the cushion and then coming round here. So
It's a big shot.
straight queuing required. Because they ain't forgiving, ain't middles. Great shot. Great shot, yep.
Yeah, I think Darren picked the wrong shot when he tried the double to go in.
Yeah. From where he was. Especially when he had natural angle for the red just to plop up, so he knew he was going to get it right.
It's like if he potted that one, like we said, just drop that one in over pocket, and then he's going to be behind the yellow to go hit that red off, and the white's automatically going up the table.
Yep, absolutely.
But only one game in it.
Yeah.
They're quite even players.
Two safeties cost Darren. Strange one in, was it last frame before?
Frame before when I just turned up, wasn't it?
Was it? Yeah, right, yeah. What are you trying to say, Scott? So, back to Stan's break. Can he use this triangle yet? He's had directions. There we go. Oh, a quarter of the way through. Is he going for a cup break or head on?
Another dry break. One from both of them last two games.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible break.
You don't even know which to go for, do you? You got the red into the middle pocket now.
I think you've got more chances of red. There's a couple that you can break into them, but you need to get the white ball in the right place. I would just take reds and know what you're on.
Yeah. Take this one into middle left.
Get a game plan. That's what he's done. Where's my mouse gone? Oh. Roll this over.
Yeah.
No heroics.
There's no point potting it. Or put that over the top right. If you double that one on cushion and pull it over the top right now. Get it off the cushion now.
I'd probably take this pocket first.
Just to cover the pocket.
Yeah, because where those two yellows are, it looks like a plant to that bottom. So just make it a little... In fact, it might even land on the yellows. Yeah, perfect. Leaving him nothing. Best safety he's played so far.
What are you trying to say?
It's his best safety that he's played so far. Can't have any clue.
You see, does that red go past them two yellows now to cover the bag?
No.
No.
And I don't think he can even hit the... Is he going to go for the middle and just rely on a bit of something here?
It's in.
Don't like that.
Oh. Well, he's got one on cushion.
He has. I'll just be tapping it out. I won't be putting anything does. That works.
That'll do. Well, I can see Stan just putting this yellow over the bottom cushion, bottom pocket.
Yeah, I don't mind that because he can bring this other red out now.
Yeah, he's got it into middle, hasn't he?
And all those yellows, if he doesn't disrupt any, ain't going all in this bottom left.
No.
I think he's going to move the yellow just above the red though.
Nope.
That's not a bad shot. Oh, don't leave him on the shot. Why didn't he just drop it in? And then he's not leaving a pot. Forcing him to break some of those out there.
It's still not a bad shot because he still has to think about what he's doing.
But he's,
No,
slightly unlucky,
fine.
but yeah.
It was a good shot-ish, but...
It's a plant.
No.
Still got this problem ball up at the top. So, is it time now?
There's no point moving that red next to that yellow now.
He can get on that from probably the... no, can I? Because it goes bottom right. It's just getting that white somewhere up behind that yellow, red,
It's
and
like what you said, if you just move that red on that top cushion and leave the white where that red is on the cushion.
Could actually attack this a little bit. I think you might see him just attacking it a bit. Yeah. Oh, that drifted a bit, I think that. Must have put a bit of unwanted side on that. Oh, he's still in control, his Daz.
These aren't easy.
No, I don't understand what he was doing there.
Oh. No.
Well, I know what I'd be playing. Red, yellow, and shove the yellow somewhere near the bottom right.
Oh, towards.
Yeah, just open it up and then bidey time. Should be a frame then. Even if you flick off the... Can't really see the angle from here, but just try and get that yellow closer to the pocket over here. You don't want it over it, but close to it.
No, he's going top.
I think he's going to try and swing this round. No,
No.
he's not. No, he's not. I actually thought he was going to try and come off three cushions and land somewhere on the left-hand side.
I don't know what shot he's playing now. Is he going to... Does that yellow, if he hits that red full face, will that yellow hit the bottom cushion and go on the side cushion?
It's hard to tell from here. To me,
I think
with
it
camera
would.
eyes, it looks as though it goes in. But as you see, it might be hitting the... Bit forgiving these pockets, so it's tight. See what he's saying. Well, we'll soon find out.
It's right, we're going straight in.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Oh, he wants that touching, but it isn't.
No.
So that's two. That's one. I don't think he realised he had two there. I think he's just sort of like gone, oops. So I think he's just knocked that out, and that's why there was a bit of a delay. Sort of like, well, he had 2.
But Darren's on now.
Yeah, he's had 2, hasn't he? Because he hit his yellow, didn't he? He definitely hit his yellow, didn't he?
He hit the cushion first. Then he came back and hit his
Yeah,
yellow.
but it's on reds.
No, he hit the red.
No, the previous
he,
shot.
He hit the red ball onto yellow. Darren hit his red ball
Oh,
onto
it's me
yellow.
getting confused. I thought he hit yellow onto...
Come on,
I thought he did yellow, red, yellow.
Oh, is he sure that's Coke he's
yeah,
drinking?
I don't know why I thought he'd fouled. That's a lovely shot. I don't know why I thought he'd fouled.
No, he hit the red because I said,
Yeah.
would it hit go on the cushion?
Yeah, no, I got the plant bit, yeah.
Darren has to think, does he take this red on for plant or does he take that one into the middle with a bit of bottom?
I don't think that goes. Does that go?
Yeah.
It must go in the middle.
No,
No, I
it
didn't
didn't.
think it went go in the middle. He's okay here. Oh, no, he isn't. Sorry, if you got middle first. And that. Yeah.
This should be really stands for him.
It's the one on the bottom cushion. He needs to get onto it now. Yeah.
Yeah, lovely
Well played.
shot.
And these can be a little bit tricky under it. If you don't commit to these, you end up behind the black. And if you overcommit them, he doesn't really have a shot. Although, yeah, because it'll be a plant. So I'd be taking this top right. Well, sorry, this one first and then top right.
Oh, has he gone far enough? I don't think he has.
It's got top right.
He's got top right, but he's on the cushion.
Does it pass bottom right? That's what I'm thinking. The yellow. Can he just stun this in? It's coming through a look around, is it?
You see, he could probably come off cushion first and hit the red, then
Yeah.
go in.
So it's not all over for Stan. Sorry, he's going to have to play it with a bit of top though, isn't he?
I think
That's
that's
good.
the shot.
So we'll find out.
Cushion first, hit the red, then in.
Yeah, you got to be accurate. If you miss it, that's double kissing. Oh, that don't. Well, it's hard to see from here, but
Yeah,
Oh.
he didn't even touch the red.
flew in, didn't it? So a little tricky one, little tricky top left. If this was a red or a yellow, it would be easy. Oh, I was thinking of cutting it. Can't be cutting that. He's got it.
Yep, straight in.
Nice.
2 lovely shots there
Yep.
from Stan.
So he doubles his lead. It's all going downhill for Daz.
Darren
Right.
can't afford a dry break
Yeah.
now.
No. He's been breaking so well, I don't know what he's changed. I had about an hour, not 3/4 of an hour not with him before. And just let him break every frame.
Yeah.
He'll put in every time. And it's funny, isn't it? You come to a match, you don't seem to change anything, but everything seems to dry up.
But it's like you said, before I turned up, his first break, he dished.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
we all know that Darren's got it.
Yeah.
It's just, he needs to calm down and just...
That's
Right.
one of his biggest problems. He gets so frustrated
Yeah.
with himself.
He gets angry with himself,
he
then
does.
that's when he loses concentration.
Yeah.
Go on,
I
let's...
think he's trying to work on that a little bit. A little bit more pace than the last one. That's perfect.
Still
Now,
a
it's not gonna
dry
drop.
break. Still a dry break.
It is,
And yellows look amazing.
but he's going to take reds. Well, no, he's got, he can go middle, can't
Yellows.
he? Yeah.
You got middle.
Yeah. It's this first shot 'cause he's thinning off a little bit. He's played that well.
You got one
I'll
bad
tell you what,
ball,
I
and
might
that's
be-
on the cushion.
I might be going bottom left again here.
It's not a bad shout, to be honest, because you can come back round for the middle afterwards.
It's just this one on the left below the middle back. Ooh.
He'll be taking it now, because if he doesn't pot it, he's
Yeah.
covered the pocket, hasn't he?
Yeah. And he doesn't have to do anything.
Oh no, he's going top first.
I agree with you though. I'd be going, yeah. Because this is tricky to get onto something really, but he's played it nice. And put Kitwin? No.
You see, is he going to do it after this shot? Middle, then bottom, then he's got the one in the middle.
If you've got away with 2 safety games, he's 2 in front. You just let the arm go a little bit, see what happens.
Me personally, I'd be going middle pocket, then I'd be rolling that down.
Yeah.
If it goes in, you got the one into the middle, follow it through, you got the one into the bottom, and then you got the black, haven't you?
Yeah.
And if the one doesn't go in the pocket, when you roll it down, it's covering.
Yeah. See, I think you're right first. Yeah, you see, this is where it goes wrong.
You see, I don't see the point
He's
in that
okay.
shot.
We should have done instead of taking that one into the top right, because he had 2 for the middle.
Yeah.
So if he would have stunned it, he's got one in the middle. If he ran it through a little bit, he's got one in the middle.
Yeah.
you couldn't really fail. And if you covered, like you say, if you covered the bag,
But you see
he's
now,
got to frame again.
now he's having to make it.
Oh, he's got lucky.
He's got lucky, but
Yeah,
it shouldn't have been that
yeah.
hard. There was a lot easier
Yeah,
way
route to
round
go.
to go.
Definitely an easier route.
He's still his game to lose, to be honest.
Well, little snooker here. I think it's a bit tricky.
It'd be
in that
hard
gap.
to get a snooker here.
So you're leaving the top bag though, and you're leaving him natural.
You see,
angle.
I'd hit this one on the bottom cushion, leave the white there so he can't do that. And then if he does that one on the cushion into that one over the pocket to do a plant in, he's moving that one away from the
It
pocket.
is, yeah.
So if I were Darren, I'd just hit this one on the bottom cushion and leave the white exactly where that is.
I think that's all he's got. Unless he takes a big plant on.
That's a big shot.
Has anybody got a plant? Yeah. Apart from one at home in the garden.
It looks like he's going for the plant.
But
I don't know what he's gaining from it.
I think he's thinking that that's all he's got.
But it's not.
Looks like a miss to me. That's, yeah. That's not the end of the world. I think he's coming back to the table because he's been forced to take the shot like you were saying. Right, now it's...
Now he can get... If he comes off this bottom cushion, he can get behind them too.
I'll be putting this one
And
down
then go
right
behind.
and screwing up.
Yeah, true.
Bottom right, screw up. It's not easy whichever way you go, to be fair. I mean, getting the snooker, but even if he gets 2 shots...
It's a lot harder when you're at the table. It's alright us saying it on the screen, but when you're playing, you...
It's easy on the table as well.
Well, maybe for some.
Didn't me. Haven't you been watching any pool on there? Absolutely, really easy. Nearly swollen. So he's going to try and develop to... Well, I'll tell you what, here's a nice little shot. If you can just, like a little dink screw and cover the top bag. Actually could run off. You could actually hide this behind the red. That's just straight in front of the... just come off, flick it and cush it and land back on it.
Or if Darren thinks he's got nothing to lose, he might pop this in the top left pocket, then go for the double.
Yeah.
That's over there on the cushion. If he thinks he's got nothing to lose.
If that middle red one there, a perfect time to take a crossface. Because crossface are a bit easier than doubles.
You see, it looks like Darren's going for it. So he might have to get rid of this, then go for the double.
I think he wanted to be a little bit short there to go into it. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
It needs to fall,
Oh, well.
it needs to go.
Do you know that double that you were talking about? I think it's coming up.
Well, I can't see how he's going to get to it.
Bottom right. See on the shot he's got, and I can't really tell the angle from camera. He's got bottom right, and that's about it.
That's a big double.
What else is there? Once you go up and down and cut in, but it's, in a way you're sort of being forced to take your bad ball now, aren't you? And then it's like, well, there you go. Clear him up.
Oh.
It's just trying to cover these yellows.
That's not a bad shot.
No, I don't like it.
Well,
All he has to do is nudge that yellow. He's not going to snooker himself.
yeah, no, but Darren can, yeah. Now, if he puts this one down to the bottom pocket and then rolls that behind the yellow up at the top.
Yellows win this frame. Stan wins this frame.
I'm saying Darren's
something.
not out of it at the minute.
I think he is. I think it's gone. I think the frame's gone.
If he
Bar something ridiculous.
if Darren pots this now and then he rolls that... Oh, Darren. He wanted to pot that, then roll that red.
Yeah, this is just a touch. You can't hit this hard, otherwise
Oh,
it's not going to go.
now.
Now it's changed.
Now is it?
Now it's changed. If he can get the red into the top left, which I don't think he can.
I'm going to say, does it go past that? Well,
Oh, it might do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking to see where the white goes, so it must do. So suddenly, reds have gone to massive favourite. Oh, we wanted a bit further. So you might see him bit of top, medium pace, coming off the cushion, popping it out. He wants to be sort of straight with the red. That works.
That's not a bad shot.
Yeah, that works.
This is the shot.
Now you have to do nothing with the cue ball. Roll it
Just
in.
concentrate on the pot, and the cue's going to follow through, isn't it?
Needs an angle though. It doesn't want to be straight. Otherwise, he's got a nasty shot into the top left. So if he leaves himself a decent angle, unlike that, so he's going to go top left.
I think that is probably as straight as you can get it.
Yeah.
Just roll it in.
He's trying to go for middle,
Just
isn't he?
roll it in.
Yeah, he's
Just
trying to go for
roll it
middle.
in.
Should have just rolled that in,
Rolled it
taking
in
it top left. So anything to go wrong here? See how this yellow comes off the yellow, but I can't see it popping out too. Oh, not at all. White middle bag, no. 5-2 for me.
I always said this was Stan's frame.
Yeah, just tried to force that in, and
he should have just rolled it in. Then he's got a straight black up to the top.
Yeah, he's got something on this.
Oh,
it's not the best, but he's really.
Nah,
they're always hard when they're close together though to work out angle. Might be okay though. That's fair enough. Far enough apart. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Darren just tried a bit too. He just tried to force it too much, where he didn't have to force the ball.
Yeah. He sort of stabbed it as well. Normally plays those cues it really nice, and he just gets so much reaction on it anyway. Oh yeah, a couple of stranger ones. How we doing, Chris?
Evening. Thank you. Darren's just going to have to get himself together now, and like you said, just not try and force things, and just let the ball do its work. It's a very nice break from Stan. Reds look better, but there isn't an easy red to go at, to be honest. Right, let's see if Darren can pull himself back together now. Just try not to do too much. The reds are there for the taking. Don't like that. They were there for the taking. Is he looking for the plant to the bottom left? If it goes, that's a nice shot. No, that's an unlucky shot, that is. He just lost control of the cue ball from his first shot. All he had to do was just roll it in, and then it was on the ball at the top cushion. And if he potted that in, he was coming back down for the reds. And they were all there for the taking. And now it stands for the taking. Mistake. We're good, thanks, Chris. That's a good shot from Darren. Had football training, and then I've come straight here. So I've had no break, no tea. All he has to do is flick it out. The white do not go in the middle. That's a nice shot. Stan's got one bad ball, but he could probably get it out now. There's no point taking the bottom ball over the pocket, so he's doing the right thing. Yes, Chris, I've got a pint of Moretti now.
Stand on yellows.
Yes.
So Dad's definitely in control here.
Oh, white in top bag.
Right, tuck up behind this red. No, I can't from that. Has that bumped out enough that he can pop the top left one?
It looks like it.
Nice, solid shot that. Come on now, Darren. It'd be interesting if Stan does win tonight, if they have a rematch and they play back ball rules.
Yeah.
Because I think, obviously, it suits Darren more because that's his rule set. And I think this scoreline would be different. It'd be absolute opposite, I think.
Yeah, because, Darren can play, he's a lot better player, I think, at black ball.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Darren.
Does the white...
It goes past off the cushion.
Yeah.
But does it plot it? Is it close enough to the pocket?
I think so. If it does go, it's going to come nicely round for the black in the middle. Oh, it hasn't. It's double kissed. Oh, well, how's your queuing, Daz? How's your queuing? As I say, he does like middle bags. I don't want to jinx him. No.
No.
Is this another one bites the dust for Daz?
But it was one of them shots where he should have just left it in the middle. He didn't have to go to that side of the table. He just had to leave it in the middle of the pocket, middle of the
That's
table.
worked out for Daz. Because if he just rolls this in, he's screwing it back. Yeah, it's not the best. Little tricky shot here.
And if he misses it, the white's going up the table, so it's perfect. It's perfect down. So if he goes for it, he has to commit to it.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't commit to it,
cheers, David. He might even just tap this, If he can leave the perfect angle.
So it's an in-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he sort of wants to hit it dead straight with a little double kiss. That's if it's not touching the cushion, of course. I think he's missing he's going for the snooker.
But I think that's an easy snooker to get out of.
It is.
Top,
and it's
top
got
cushion, and if he hits it, it's in.
I'll tell you what, if he oh no, I don't think he can. I was thinking if he hits the black full, he's leaving a shot. I'm trying to think what if any circumstances here he could get away with it. You've got to go up and down. I think that's the only shot.
Down.
Do you go for? Problem is, if you hit it on the right as we're looking at, the white goes in.
Yeah. But if you hit it full in the face, it's going to go in the cushion. It's going to go on the cushion.
If you hit it, there's a chance if he hits it firm enough,
There's
it might have a cover this bottom right.
But he has to hit it.
There's nowhere near. It's not a bad leave. It's not a bad leave. I think he's going to have to use one of his shots. So it's not the worst outcome for Daz. Yep, so that's one shot used. So
To be honest, for me, it should still be.
Well, he's ended up straight. He's going to have to go middle. Can he get middle bag now? If he can, he has to go that way.
Middle bag, and then he's got bottom bag.
Because I think, this is a bit straight for me.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Oh, has he got away with it?
No, he hasn't. Nah, clips in. It's fine, is that? Daz ain't missing this. Don't you miss this now, Daz.
If you do, it's his fault.
Little Lampard queuing, I guess, so you might put a bit of unwanted side on, but I don't see
Just
Daz.
got to watch the white ball.
I don't see Daz missing this.
Yeah.
Well done, Daz. Bit of fortune, Daz, but he got there in the end.
To be honest, that both of them, that wasn't their best frame. To be honest,
No.
both silly mistakes.
I think they're just having 2 minutes, guys. I think Stan's just having an interval. I didn't, David, to be fair. Yeah, just be 2 minutes. So it looks as though we're getting back underway, guys.
Let's see how Darren's break is.
Gulfraz has turned up to back Stan. That's another good break. How's the white? How's the white?
Yellows.
Yep.
Top right. Bring it round. What are they talking about?
I think he was saying whose break it was, but it is Daz's break. I'll tell you what, red's out that bad if he wants to go top right with the red. I think this is
I'd still take yellows all day long.
personal preference.
Personal preferences.
I think I need to get a drink. I can't speak on Diet Coke. What's it? Did they still put cocaine in this? Or what?
Ooh.
Oh, I see what he's done. He's nominated yellows and he's taken yellows.
Oh, yeah, because he put a yellow.
Yeah. So that's okay. He hasn't left anything easy for Stan for the first one. He has got a plant bottom left though. And he has got middle, hasn't he?
If he puts this into middle now.
Let's go for the cut, I think. So in practice, he missed one of these. Oh, it's just got that. Covering bottom right.
No, I go for middle. I'm thinking. No, you're right.
But well, I think he was trying to come off the yellow to make it safe and cover the bag. I'd have just gone for the bag there, and if it drops,
you see,
it would have been on one of them.
Do you think Darren would do the plant onto the middle of this bottom pocket?
No, that goes. I think you might just see him going for this because that yellow next to the black does go, so he's got a chance of just rolling this in. Yep. I'm not going to see him going middle left now. He could even go bottom right, bottom left if he wanted to, but I think he'll be going middle. Yeah. So I don't want to overhit this.
Yeah,
Just
that'll
got
do.
away
Oh,
with
that's
it.
okay.
Perfect. You could, yeah, I was just about to say you could go top. Oh,
That scraped its feet.
now this is a decision you've got to make when you get down. What are you playing here? I don't like the plant, just purely because where the yellow is near the pocket. You've got to cut that in.
If he misses the plant, the yellow's going to cover the pocket.
Yeah, but
That's the only.
If he gets it though, then he's in a world of pain. So I think
No,
you've
he's
got
going
to
to
cut
take
this.
that first.
Oh, he can't.
No, he has. No, he's that's fine.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah.
But he's going to lose control of the white ball a little bit because he's
Well, it goes in top. Well, it goes in anything down there, doesn't it? So yeah, perfect.
Stop.
So again, nothing brave.
Dead weight.
Drop it in and take the long shot. Yeah.
But if he does it dead weight, he's got the middle bag because the white's going to come down here. If he drops it dead weight.
I think it's a bit finer than you think, Scott. I think it's coming really near this bottom.
Oh,
that's a great shot.
Lovely shot.
Yeah, told you, middle bags is he's not afraid of them.
Hope he doesn't miss this.
Nah, not a chance.
No, lovely clearance from Norris there.
Yeah, tremendous black. I think he practices those into the middle bag so much. So he's definitely right back in it now.
I tell you, it's going to be. It's not. No one's going to run away with this game.
No. I think that's just given Daz a bit of confidence as well. Absolutely, Chris. Fantastic shot. They may look easy on stream, but you try and do one. Absolutely rock solid out of those.
I try. I miss
yeah. I'm awful with middle bags.
I hate them.
I need to spend a week just potting angles in middle bags because, well, sometimes I'm great with them. I can roll them in from anywhere. But for pace like that, I'm coming off 2 cushions.
Especially on this table, because it's such a quick table, I'll lose the white ball if I do that. I won't be able to control the white ball.
That red popped out.
Oh.
Well, it's got to be reds. Easy opener. Yellows are all a little bit clustered. Every red has a pocket.
You could even do that one on the cushion and plant the one over the pocket already. And
I would like to be on reds though. I would make sure that I'm on reds because if you miss that plant, then you're leaving it open, aren't you? So
I know what you're saying, but it gets rid of that straight away. But
there's no yellows around it. It's taking your shot, so it has to go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's turned out nice. I think he's going to have to go top right first here.
One, then land on that one on the cushion, and then play that.
Yeah, because the way that he's going, I don't know.
He's going to have to do a plant at some point, I think.
He's
got this plant into the bottom.
No, I don't. Well, he might do it, but it's not the worst shot because he can. He's played that well. I just think you have more control of the white over balls that are open.
Yeah.
Rather than, and we've already seen him miss one. I'll tell you what, he's going bottom right.
Shot.
Yeah.
Oh, he can go middle first, to be honest.
Yeah, he can. Yeah. He's actually got a bit of a shot to know it. Oh, it's the second shot, isn't it?
I'd go middle. I'd go middle first.
I think he's trying to knock the yellow out of the way. Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice shot.
And he's got the angle to come up above.
To be honest, I didn't see that shot.
It can come straight up above. Yeah. Screw it back. 5 inch, 6
It'd be a
inch.
nice dish, this.
Yeah. It's just getting into a flow, isn't it? Although, do I say it? I've seen him miss a couple of these. Not today.
2 dishes for him today.
No, it was dry break by Stan, wasn't it?
I thought, oh yeah. I thought
reverse
that,
dish.
Yeah,
reverse dish.
Reverse dish.
And then it was 5-5. 5-2
First
down.
to 11, guys.
Yeah, well, 5-2 down. So, well, you could sort of say it's a race to 6.
Yeah.
Daz is currently winning because he's had a breaking dish. He's got an extra 1 on his scoreboard.
Who's coming up?
I think it'll be goal for us. Yes, I can still see Gulfraz's feet in the top left, but there stands. This sounds like Gulfraz.
How's it going, mate?
Not so bad.
Evening, how are
Good
you?
evening, my friend. You okay?
We're joined by Gulfraz now as well.
Good evening, people.
It's getting busy in this comms box.
Well, it looks like Daz making a game of it, isn't it?
Yeah, we were just discussing. I think world rules isn't his rule
No,
set.
it's not,
is it?
it's not,
You know,
no.
it's black ball in and out. But so we were saying if Stan ended up winning this, it'd be interesting if they had a rematch, if they played black ball,
Yeah.
and see what would happen.
I don't think Stan will play black ball.
Right.
I've asked him many times, he won't play.
Okay, right.
But I don't, like I was saying, I don't think there's going to be a runaway winner. There's going to be one frame in it.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, the way that does is just started clicking now. He's got away with that. If he can run away with it, then
Oh, he can do the.
well, not run away.
Yeah,
but-
Stan's problem is
That's a
oh,
good shot.
I would
Oh,
have
yeah.
covered the bag.
Yeah, he's in a bit of trouble now because the bottom yellow does go middle, but it's not a nice shot. Can he get this in front of the red?
That's a nice shot.
Well, you just touch the red, don't you, and let him knock the yellow out again. Don't want to leave him on the yellow just below the other yellow though. You got any more matches lined up, Gulfraz?
I'm playing on Saturday.
Oh, who are you playing?
David Orentas.
Oh yeah,
They call him
City Dave.
City
City
Dave,
Dave,
yeah. They
yeah.
call him City Dave,
Is that a black ball?
yeah. No.
No, I was
That's
gonna
gonna
say,
be world
'cause it-
rules. He won't
Yeah.
play black ball. He won't play black ball.
He still wants to play old EPA rules, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, no, he's been playing world rules for a long time. I think
Yeah.
He's okay with world rules. He's okay. He knows what he's doing in world rules.
It's only because he can fudge.
He's a decent player.
Yeah.
He's been playing in Premier for a long time.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
He's got that experience.
And that's just his drinking, never mind about his pole.
He does. I've heard that he drinks a lot.
He's
Yeah.
in the Prem for drinking. How we haven't been bad from every pub in Huddersfield, I don't know. I know there's a few that he has been.
Is he covering the bag? Is he going for it? He has to cover it.
Don't think he'll go for it yet.
No.
They were there though.
I think then two at the top top cushion.
I think the
You
one
got
on the
two.
left does go. Especially with where the yellow is, because you can
Maybe.
kick it off the
You've
yellow.
got them, that red and the yellow together. They're a trouble ball as well for Reds.
That's a
And
nice
that's
shot.
a lovely shot.
He's
Yeah.
blocked that one. as
Yeah,
well.
it's a
Yeah.
good shot. That. Good shot.
Could go down and cut one of them top ones behind that yellow now.
Absolutely, all day long. He can even hit it thick because the the red's gonna come off the yellow. It's just if it goes in, it's not the worst, but it'd be nicer not in.
Nah.
It wasn't easy from there.
You see, Stan could pop this one at the top now and disturb that one next to them two Reds.
Yeah, it's all on this shot. If he gets this,
Yeah.
then
Oh.
He just hits him, don't he? Don't think about it.
he's got a shot. Bottom
Yeah,
right.
he has got a shot.
You played. Who did you play, Gulfraz? You've had two, sort of like in 2 weeks.
I've
Haven't
lost both of them.
you?
Bad subject.
Yeah. No, I played Josh.
Oh, Josh
Oh,
Lewis,
Josh,
yeah.
yeah.
You came back into that actually, and then you
He's
just lost it again.
Didn't
you?
Josh take someone's place because
Yeah, he
some
did.
couldn't-
He did. Yeah, thanks to
Well,
Josh. Josh is a nice guy.
Most
You
of
don't know him that well, innit?
them. Take something.
Well, as far as I know,
If you're
No,
listening,
it's-
Josh, so
He's fine. He's a good lad. Very good friend.
and then the second one was against Rob Making.
That was right. Yeah.
They're both close matches, but I don't think I played as well as I can play. So
Yeah. I've definitely seen that.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
When we were commentating on Josh's match, it was like, this definitely isn't goal for us.
I actually watched that game.
Yeah.
And it was just like everything you were leaving Josh was just taking
No,
out.
he's a good player.
Yeah.
It just made me giggle with Gulfraz. And I know he's sat here, but every time, because it was Blackball, he got a free shot. You just messed it up.
Yeah.
I think you had about 14 free shots.
Yeah.
And you messed one of them up, all of them apart from one, where you were lucky because it double kissed.
To be honest with you, Justin, I'm still learning them rules.
Yeah, that's
the Blackball rules. I'm still learning. See, so
that's a nice shot. There's a lot of people.
and you're right. I was messing it up.
Yeah.
A lot of the times I did mess it up.
Because you were knocking one out, but then the ball that you knocked out went and tied something else up, didn't it? And
Yeah.
You see, once you play some sort of format, to go to another one,
I played world rules for a long time,
Yeah.
you see.
Yeah.
And you know when you play world rules for a long time, that's why all these guys, they want to play me world rules like matches.
Yeah.
They don't want to play me Blackball. But the 2 matches that I played, they did play me Blackball. So thanks to them,
Yeah.
you know. So, but I know a lot of people don't want to play Blackball rules because they're so much used to world rules. You know that it's a big change for them. You see, there's still people who are playing EPA rules in this field, you know, and I think that's a bit too old. But
well, it will be when there's international rules coming now for the EPA.
yeah,
Because that's what they're playing at international level now. So all the European games are on international rules.
there's a lot of rules about in there. But,
So
you gotta move on with time, man.
Yeah.
You
So
know, you
I'd
can't
say EPA have 3 rules set. They have old EPA, world rules, and now international
See,
rules.
the Curb Curtain League, that's EPA, isn't it?
It's EPA with a little twist because you
See-
can nominate after you break like world rules.
Yeah, but they need to change. They need to come up and just.
Give it
What do you
another
think?
5 or 6 years when
Really?
all the coffin dodgers retire.
You on about David Crossland?
You really want Dave Crossland playing blackball?
No.
Tried to give him 2 shots there.
I think he thought he'd sneak through the gap.
Hi, Dave. Are you still listening, mate?
Yeah, so if he went for these and got them, then it'd be a re-rack.
In Blackball.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's world. Yeah, sorry.
You're playing
Can't
world
forget.
rules.
Yeah, world rules, no re-rack. Yeah.
There's no re-rack in the world rules.
No, there isn't. You're right.
See, I don't think there's any rush for Darren. He can just knock the balls around.
There isn't, but if you're good with world rules, you can suddenly turn this into yellow's advantage, and it all becomes in with the 8 ball. Daz needs to keep. See, that's 1 DF. So reds are now in a little bit of trouble. Although I've been knocking this out, hitting the red onto the yellow,
Yeah.
plant the red, and then hopefully knocking that out for the middle bag. Not too hard. Just don't like it.
It's just going out.
Yeah, don't like it.
He could have played that shot.
He should
Yeah,
have gone.
he should've.
He should have gone for it then,
Shot,
because he's got another shot here, and I think he's forgotten. Yeah, because if Stan can get that black ball on top of the yellows and pop the red, suddenly yellow's a favourite.
yeah.
So Daz needs to keep him away from that 8 black ball.
That's in.
Should be.
That's in.
It's a quick turn.
I don't think Darren wanted it to go in, to be honest.
Again here, do you know, I wouldn't go for the pop, but I would take the red and flick off into these yellows and red.
We could do that, yeah.
I wouldn't
Put
go.
it in middle now.
I wouldn't go for the
See,
pop. Yeah.
I think Darren's just going to cover the back.
Well, I'd be confident here. I won't be worried about the pop.
No, it's just cool.
This is going to become hard for Daz. We have 3 now, Ben. Yeah, so just going to cover. I'll tell you, for Stan to win this frame, if he covers the red, and then he could just play around with the black ball and bring it down until he gets it where he wants it to. Just keep giving him 2 shots.
It's harder for him to finish now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Andy Pipkin, who's that? Who's Andy Pipkin?
Andy Pipkin. Googling it.
Tell you, here's another shot. What about just taking the double on the yellow and potting it? Oh, him. Oh, on that. On that. Not that. Don't like it. Yeah, I'm out of double the yellow then.
I think you have to play that shot.
There we go. You see, this is the.
That's why this is the
You've
shot
got
I
to
was
keep.
talking
Yeah,
about.
but a pot of the red. You've got to pot the red. Because he's still. He can knock the black out now. Doesn't matter. He needed to pot that red. Absolutely, Ben. That's what I say. You should take the yellow one before double. If you miss it, so what? But Stan needed to pot that red and leave the black on top of the yellows.
Yeah, he tried to go behind. But,
So he's going to give him 2 shots now, and
well,
I think he's going to try and pot this red now.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, he's giving him 2 shots.
See, Daz had gone for this. He had 2 chances to one on the middle to come off. When he had 2 shots to go into it, there was all
It's
sorts.
hard when you're playing world rules. Like now, if he was playing black ball, he could have had a finish on, couldn't
Oh yeah, well
Yeah.
he'd have 3 ball, wouldn't he? So you've got another one, Daz, was it? Yeah, keeps forgetting. Because black ball keeps forgetting. 'Cause if you don't pot, you know it's.
well, can't he just play it off that one at the top cushion and leave it behind him?
he? Could do.
There's another problem here.
It just plays it and just leaves it behind the top.
Yeah, absolutely. But there's another problem here.
Oh, he's going middle pocket, and that's a shot.
Don't pot it now. Not when you've had all this chance. Oof.
You see, but if he did pop that in the middle, he would have gone into that, and then he would have moved the black out of the way as
Yeah,
well.
this is the DF. So I don't like that because these are 2 drop-ins.
Yeah. And
You've
he's got
got-
2 shots on
and
the
then
Yeah,
got
you
2
got 2
shots
shots
on
on the black. I don't
Oh,
like it.
yes.
So Dad should win this. Nothing, no heroics.
Yeah. Because he's got an extra shot to get the black out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh dear.
He can still go.
Which side is he going? To the right hand side, yeah?
Oof, yeah. Don't want to knock this yellow in though.
Yeah, he
Oh,
is.
he's playing it with top left, so this is missable.
No, it's a nice shot.
Ooh.
Oh.
We needed that in.
Now he's in trouble. No, okay, yeah. He needs this black to run through the.
Oh, no.
No, he's left it.
Out.
Well, it's going to be 6-5 to stand then.
Yep.
You see, that's the difference between someone like I wouldn't have had any idea what Stan were doing then. You know, just
Right.
keep on potting.
Yeah, you
come in
needed
and
to
just-
keep him off that black ball.
Yeah,
And
played it well.
Dad's had a lot of chances with little sacrifice going into them 2 or 3 times before he got the black ball there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had a few chances, yeah.
And then dropping that, just drop that red into the middle
yeah.
and then take the top. You got 2 on the black then.
He didn't, but
You know-
he's done that a couple of times today where he's put too much
Just
into
over
the white
it,
ball.
yeah.
He's gone too far where he's wanting to go. Like the other frame when he snooked himself when he was on
Yeah,
the
did,
cushion.
yeah.
All he had to leave was the white ball in the middle of the table, but he went across.
Yeah. I think he played that well and then just missed 3 or 4 tricks in that for him to win the frame. But only one
I
behind.
think Daz is more of a. I've seen him play a few times. I think he's more of an attacking player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and
But you wouldn't believe
I
it seeing
think
that for
black
him.
ball suits him
Well,
more.
It does.
You see, this is what I said to Justin earlier. Darren's getting a lot better at playing like safety shots because that's not his game.
No.
He likes potting balls. And playing people like Stan are just make him better player.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, he's going to learn
he'll
his
learn
safety.
from
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
Even if he loses a game, he'll take so much away from the game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
So, apart from the 100 quid.
£100 nothing. We go and spend that in one night, don't we? But you guys spend more. You guys drunk and that as well, don't you?
Don't like to lose £100 a week though.
Not every week.
Well, it's 50, isn't it? Sorry, 50. Yeah. Oh, have we got a moth? So this is nice big. This is very similar to the one that standing earlier, wasn't it?
But there's been a few. You see, he's ever hit that as well.
It's fine. It's fine. There's only one yellow that doesn't have a pocket, but they ain't easy to get on. I think it's got a clatter.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's too thin. It might. Yeah, that's the shot. Oh no, he's covering. He's not covering. He's dropping.
I think he wanted to cover it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
See, he hasn't got an easy shot here now. Unless that yellow passes the red to the top pocket, which I don't think it does.
That drops in the middle.
Yeah, no, but what's he gaining by dropping it into the middle?
There we go. It's just going to screw it back. Oh, that red might go in top. No, let's let it go. Oh. Yeah, that'll do him.
3-ball plant, middle.
Yeah.
It's on. It's on.
It's there, isn't it?
There's just that little angle on the first one, though, isn't there? That's just a bit. So where's he going to try and leave him here? Oh, I don't like that. He's left him on his bad ball.
No, these bad balls next to black.
I think I'd just be covering this yellow in the bottom right. Go into one. Go on. Not the worst. Not the best. You see, in world rules, you should really be potting your balls. Where in black ball, if you can't finish, you'd be doing these shots. It's more advantageous to pot your balls in world rules, just because of the rule set. Well, there's a big 3-ball plant.
You see, I always forget that you haven't got a 3-ball. You know, when you get 2 shots.
Yeah, that's it. And it's like when you get 2 shots, if you're close to one of theirs, just roll up to it, because then you're killing the first shot off straight away. So in theory, they've only got 1 shot. Nice pot.
He is a lovely potter, Stan.
When he rolls them in like that, it's when he sort of forces something and like jabs, doesn't he? And so
he's been playing ball for years.
Yeah.
He's always played like that, all the time.
Old EPA used to be right footed, didn't he?
I never knew him.
It's only stories that I've heard.
I only started playing about, in a team.
Yeah.
I think about 15 years ago.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's longer than me, that.
You've not been playing that long?
About 12ish, 13, competitively. Might even be under 10.
Same here. Maybe a bit longer.
I've always sort of like been in a pub and had a knock, but it literally was bashing about.
I was a snooker player.
Right.
I used to play snooker with my friends and never played in a team or anything. But,
right, yeah. Too long for me, that. Yeah. So if you get frustrated, you just, far too long a frame for snooker. Unless you're running, you can do it in 5 minutes, but...
I used to love playing snooker.
Yeah.
You see, I play.
Do.
You see, I play it now, but it's so much harder. It's ridiculous. Yeah. You think you got a straight pot into the middle pocket, you miss it by a foot.
Yeah.
Double.
Yeah, he's covering the bag, isn't he?
Yeah, you've got to be double.
And he needs to make sure that he gets it though. He's potted it.
Good shot.
I don't know if it is.
He's got 1 bad ball.
There's nothing really round. Well, he's got 2 if you count the black.
Don't know how he's going to get onto it because he needs to disturb it.
Oh, here's a shot. Can he roll this into the middle, land on the black so it opens it up, and then leaves a double for the bottom right?
No.
I don't think that's a hard shot. The double's hardest on that, I think. Big back bottom right.
Oh.
What's he doing there?
Um,
Tying the black up.
well, it was already tied up, wasn't it?
I don't get
Oh, that yellow doesn't go in the middle now. It's all slowed down, hasn't it, the past few frames?
Yeah, it's because Stan's
Stands break.
I think
Tap break.
he's like his tactics are coming in now.
Yeah.
You see, you could hit that yellow now and send the red at the top of the table because the red is trouble next to the black now.
I don't like that because I think you've got to hit it that firm to get the red up there because you've got to hit a cushion afterwards, haven't you?
Yeah,
I think it will be disturbing the red and yellow and black.
Well, he's eyed it up to the middle pocket. I didn't think it
I'll just play the yellow up top, yeah.
That's your surface shot.
Might hit it a bit harder and bring it down just so he's can knock into something. But yeah, the yellow next to the black goes in a couple of pockets. I think it goes bottom left, definitely goes top right, goes middle right. That yellow doesn't sneak through the red and black, does it, to the middle pocket?
I won't be going for that
Surely
anyway.
not.
I won't be going for it.
I don't know if he stopped the yellow going bottom left. Just we're nudging that red off.
Tell you something, you need a fan in here.
I know, it's horrible, isn't it? It says you in shorts and t-shirt.
Just had football training.
Oh, is that what you mean?
Football training, I've come straight here.
Alright. Oh, that's not good.
Not good.
Yeah, it's not appealing. He's starting to get frustrated. His Stan's tactics are working.
Oh,
Bad shot from Stan as well.
yeah.
He's tied up the yellow now, though. So, but you see, where the yellow is at the top, Daz might as well pot this because all that Stan's going to do is knock the red out. Well, he doesn't have to now. Well, he's got a chance. Middle back,
pocket,
everything's
you're
natural.
disturbing it, aren't you?
Everything's
It's
natural.
an angle, isn't it? It's just going to disturb it all.
It's not the
Which
best.
way? Which way? Would you go bottom right first, then middle?
That's what I'm looking at.
It's a tricky one, is this? I think he's going to try and come high so the red goes bottom right. Oh no, it's got middle now. It's a nice shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great shot. Sorry, I didn't think it could hold up for that.
That's a great shot. Don't have to do anything with the
Just a
ball.
little roll in.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Oh, big wow.
Tweak.
Still not easy for Darren to get this white ball safe, to be honest.
Just knock the yellow onto the red and leave the white on the cushion. Played that nice. Oh, we don't want to kiss it.
I think that's the first proper bad miss Stan has done.
Mm.
I think it is actually, yeah.
See,
Here we
this
go.
is where the experience comes from, isn't it? Oh,
That's good because it actually, if Stan gets two, it goes behind the black, behind the yellow, gets pocket. So it needs to, you need to block this off.
No.
Right, we'll be giving two now, Willie, but later he needs to.
oh, he's got lucky. He's got very lucky. Still got two, hasn't he?
Can you get onto that one if it wants this one?
Yeah, yellow goes, so yeah. It looks tighter on the camera angle, I think. Yeah, I'll just, does it go up? Yeah, it flies in.
Oh, he's gone too far.
Well, he's still got two, hasn't he?
Yeah. Just double.
Just doesn't, you don't need to do much.
Double or
with it.
middle. Not to pot. Yeah.
There.
You leave it. You just got all this area to
yeah,
go
like
out.
you said, middle or haven't you? Just anywhere there.
Does it cut? He's left him a big cut. This isn't easy.
No.
I think you just put it behind the black,
you
put
just
the white
get
behind the
pocket, I
black.
think.
Or
He's left. That black's going.
Does go, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, what's he got? Yeah, it's left it.
Close.
It's another. It's one of them frames again where he's
Watch out for the white in the middle bag.
Ball control.
So these, not the easiest.
I don't think there's that much pressure because he's not going to leave Darren on a shot.
Yeah, not the easiest shots. He could play this top bag. A little bit of top. No pressure, Daz. But if you do miss, then you are losing this frame. Well, potentially.
Straight in.
Is he trying to screw this back?
No.
Ooh, that was close.
That was unlucky.
That was close.
There we go. First bit of frustration from Daz there. Flicking the ball.
Really?
He was very close.
First.
Well, no, I meant
No.
physically on the table, like banging the table.
I've seen
off.
shadows.
Yeah.
It was that where he tried to reverse it. Just leave it on top left where he should have just played it anywhere middle table, and then he had middle pocket, bottom pocket, anything, didn't he?
Yeah, it's just lost the white a bit from these. But yeah, when you're playing those shots, they're always hard to judge when you're rolling them. So you prefer to have a fuller stroke, and then you can judge it a lot easier than trying to roll up on something. So anywhere on the middle, as we say, bottom middle bag, it'd have been great there. So is his break going to... It's just started working again. There we go. Oh, the white's in a better place this time. Reds.
Yeah, you can go for whatever. So
That'll be reds. Andy can stay on reds, can't he? So
He's potted a red, hasn't he?
there's no pressure on this red on the cushion. So I'm even going to put it on colours on before we even... Because if he doesn't go reds, he needs shooting. He's going for it. Has he had enough? So it's going to take his...
See, I wouldn't go for that. I would go for middle pocket.
Yeah, I think he wanted to bounce out a little bit more. That's not the best.
No.
no, that's not good. A bit harder would have been better.
Yeah. But I would have gone middle pocket first. I would have left that red down. So it's covering the pocket.
Yeah. That was a safety ball, wasn't it? That puts them under a lot of pressure. But now, yellows look tasty, don't they? Big cut to bottom left. I was going to try and spin this. There's no double on. Just going to leave the top cush. It's not a bad shot.
Well, he's got a shot down to the bottom.
Yeah, but if he's going to cover the bag, then he's leaving that red into the middle, isn't he? So you might see him hitting this a little bit hard. No, we haven't. Top right for me. Just float it in top right.
Is that going? The one next to the black?
Ooh, that's a
Yeah,
shot.
that goes top right as well.
He's going for that one.
I think he's going middle. Needs to hold up. Does the red that is on the right
Right,
side? Yeah. Although it doesn't have a shot off. Well, it depends how straight it is.
Yeah.
Can he run it through? He might snooker himself here.
It's a good
Oh,
shot.
that's a good
nice
shot.
shot.
That's it.
Good chance of winning this game now.
Yeah.
I think it's on the shot. Do you sun into the yellow? Do you go into the red?
Or do you go behind the yellow, come back around?
Yellow it is. Good. Yeah. So he's got top right.
Top right.
And I think it's natural
Yeah.
for black then into middle right. Do you know, you might even see him screwing it off this cushion instead of coming off the top. You might just see him just dig it down a little bit.
Looks like he is.
Just like, oh, it's
nice.
That's the problem with digging
I
down.
didn't think Darren was going to miss that one. It's a good
No,
putter, isn't it?
he is. I think he was in between shots. He didn't actually decide what he wanted to take, but nice shot.
Stan's just going to go.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. If Stan gets two here, this is 8-5 for me.
Yeah, definitely. You have to hit this red.
And I'll tell you what, it's not easy because the yellows and the blacks are covering the angles, aren't they?
Swerve, ain't it?
That's what I'd be doing. Yeah. You just can't.
He's gonna have to.
You just can't give two.
And there's not really a bad ball for yellows. You've got that one on the
Can you
cushion.
hit this
but-
off 2 cushions, left and top? Or has it not got the angle?
Say so.
If you played it with a bit of running side, it would probably manage it straighten up on the second.
Well, you look that way.
You're missing it. You're hitting the yellow, aren't you?
Yeah. I think the only shot he's got is big swerve, or like if you come off.
Give
Yeah,
him
okay,
2
DS,
shots.
yeah. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. I like it. I forgot about that.
You can do that in world rules, can't you?
Yeah. So
That's
tell you
that is a lovely
what I
shot.
thought that is. Oh well.
What from Stan is that?
Yeah. Well. Lucky Stan. He didn't play for that part. He went to cover back. Yeah, as I say, if he's got 2,
Yeah, this is 8-5.
yeah, I can't see what's to go wrong. Is there anything?
No, because he's got 2 still, hasn't he?
So
So
this shot,
If he gets onto the one in the middle,
I told you it was this shot. He's messed it up.
yeah.
He's going to try and cover that pocket on top left hand side, and keep the try and keep the white behind the blacks.
Well, he's still
but
got
he's
2.
still got
hasn't
2.
he? Yeah, he's still
Has
got
he still
2.
got 2
Yeah,
shots?
he's still got 2.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know you had 2 shots.
So I think he'll still be going top left. Oh, he's gone.
No,
from
that's
middle.
fine.
That
He's
one
going for
bit
middle
hard.
pocket. No, it's not. Has it come? No, it hasn't.
Now this shot, the only thing I have
Top
for
left.
this,
He's gonna go safe.
Yeah. yeah, so he could. Oh, he's left
You
it.
see, I would have gone top left.
What's he done?
I think it's fine because I don't think Darren can.
Well, if you can see it, you never know what's going to happen, do you? Do you throw your arm at this and just give it some angles to fly around at? No, he doesn't.
Well, he's put it safe, hasn't he?
He's left middle.
If Stan gets this in middle,
And he's got the angle. The only thing that can go wrong is he snooks himself behind the black.
shot, good shot. Good shot, Stan.
The only thing that can go wrong here is white goes in top bag.
he won't miss this time. He'll get him in.
Oh, he's come a little bit.
Middle
He's had,
pocket
he's
still.
had about 3 of these.
Yeah.
Loves
Yeah,
them,
get
doesn't he?
down straight away without thinking about it.
Don't miss these, Stan. Oh, white.
Wow, close.
So, back
He's
to
running away a little bit now.
8-5 again. I mean, 3 points.
Yeah,
3 games
yeah,
difference.
because it was 5-2.
Yeah.
But it's getting towards the business end, isn't it? Well, it is for Stan.
I don't think Darren can let Stan get too far ahead because Stan's a good player now. He won't throw it away.
Well, he's running out of time, isn't
Yeah.
he? You know, 8. It's only 3
Darren has to
turns.
win this game now.
Yeah,
Isn't he?
yes.
If he wants any chance,
Yes.
he has to win this game.
He's got to win 6-2.
Yeah.
Was does. And that's a big ask, really.
Was it first to 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. I think they're just having a short break. I'm going to go and get a drink.
Right. We'll be back in a bit, guys. Hi guys, we're back. So, I'd say Darren's on reds. In a bit of trouble, as it looks like. For me, I would say Darren needs to win this game. To win this frame. You can't let Stan go too far ahead. Too good of a player. That's an unlucky shot, that is. Could see what he was doing. But now it's going to be a tricky shot, not leaving Darren anything, to be honest. Oh, that's an unlucky shot. I don't think he could do that again if he tried. Right down. If he plays this on the cushion, does he follow it through or stun it? Come back out. Darren's on red. Look.
Cheers, my friend. Thank you.
I didn't have to do it on this. I didn't want to spell it. Can Darren get through to that one now? Or is he a bit...
I think that pots.
This is why, you know, camera at table, they could see a nice view.
Absolutely. Get it sorted, Scott.
Darren's the man.
How much do these cameras cost anyway?
We use old mobile phones.
All right.
And then there's just a bit of software. This is iPhone 8, I think.
Yeah, they have a decent camera, don't they?
Yeah.
He's still got 2 as well.
So just ones that aren't working. So if the SIM card doesn't work, or fingerprint scanner doesn't work, screen's cracked, or all 3,
Yeah.
it doesn't bother us. As long as we can get onto it,
Yeah.
it's fine. So if anybody's got any knackered iPhones or
You want to
Samsung, something like that, gratefully donated.
keep in mind.
Even if you pay like 30 quid for them, you know, it's...
Well, you can get them pretty cheap, can't you?
Yeah.
If they're messed up.
As long as the camera works, then...
He's still got
He's
2
okay.
shots.
He's
Still
okay.
got 2 shots though.
I said, oh,
Yeah,
right.
Stan-
You can just roll it down.
Stan went into
I
the
messed
pocket,
these up.
So.
I tried to roll these over the pocket and the black will end up on the cushion.
Sure.
So I was potted that there.
Oh, lovely shot. He had to win that.
Yeah, back in it.
Just doing it now, so...
And it's his break, I believe, yeah.
What system have you got on here that it automatically does that?
When they put the score on.
Oh, down there.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it just adds a Dazro,
Okay.
some software
I didn't
for it.
know they did it down there as well. I thought you just had them flappy things. You
No, that's if anyone comes in and there's nobody to set up tablets. Just having a quick knock or something like that. So his last 2 breaks have been good. Can he keep it going? It's looking dry.
The answer is no.
Not a bad white though. Oh, can you get the yellow top right?
Sure, first time.
Yeah.
We'll go for it though.
I don't think he's got a lot of options, has he? Unless he just rolls it, but... Good
Straight
thought.
in.
Shot.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's tied. We'll sort of tied their heads up a little bit.
2 bad yellows.
Uh,
You could double get this one out now off the cushion.
I don't think they're bad, really. It could actually... It's the yellow that is just above the red actually goes into this bottom right.
That's not a bad shot, but he's been unlucky.
White's not good, is it?
Well, can he get through to that one to yellow? To the middle?
No.
I don't think he can. He hasn't got a shot now.
Well, he can bottom left.
Yeah, try and cover it.
Yeah, just roll it over.
That's what he's done.
Tonight. Right then, Daz. They've all got a pocket. Hi, Chris. Scott and Gulfraz. You may know Gulfraz from such streams as last week. And the week before. I'm sure you know Scott Croucher, don't you?
Scotch. Ooh, Scotch.
Scott Croucher.
Yeah.
I can't see which Chris it
He's
is.
done that too hard.
Oh, I can't guarantee.
I'm sure he will be.
Oh, that's... Does that red pass to cover the pocket? I think it can just cover the pocket. So that might drop.
No. Well, it's
alright,
not
it's
bad.
fine.
It's not bad. He's got one into the middle.
Yeah. Got a lot of clearance on
And then
it.
he's got the plant.
That doesn't... Well, no, you got to take the big...
That's a good shot.
You got to do the plant.
I wonder if I'd take the one down the cushion, because it looks a fairly big bag.
Yeah, no, but you might be pushing that red over the bag onto the cushion.
But then you've got the other red to go top right.
He's going for that one first.
He's going to try and bring this out. Oh, has he got the angle?
I think he has.
I think he's just trying to... No, looking at screwing it back. Don't snook yourself behind the yellow. Don't snook yourself behind the... Oh, no. Oh, well, that's... He's changing ball now. I can tell you that.
Did it well.
He wasn't going for this one. He is now.
Yeah, that's a nice
shot. Yeah, definitely. Little hampered, so just a little roll in with a little bit of left hand side. Yeah, bit too much left hand side.
It's fine.
Yeah,
He should get this, shouldn't
he should. That's rarely
But
misses these.
this is the thing. We're saying he should because he normally does.
Yeah, he'll get this. Got no issues with that. Oh Jesus!
That was a mile. Might even going. That was a mile away.
He's been slightly lucky, but he's going to be snookered to death here.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely is on the first one.
I can only see one winner from this now, and that's Stan.
Yeah.
Well, this is a easy out. I'd be hitting this just below middle centre with some left hand side and hitting it. Another option here is he could roll the yellow off the bottom and come up behind the yellow on the bottom left hand side.
Oh, what about rolling that yellow near the cushion up to the black?
I don't want anything round the black if I'm on black, do you know what I mean? Because he's just going to make it easy for Stan. Where that yellow is, just below the middle. Yeah, this is a shot from it. Oh no.
1, 2.
Well, he's got it.
Hit the cushion.
He doesn't have to, it was in a total, so it's, yeah,
Yeah.
Lindsay called it.
I didn't hear him.
Yeah. Tell you what, no.
I think you can
Well, it's
clip.
an easy out.
I think you can clip it.
I wouldn't be. I'd be coming off the cushion and clipping it to the top left. Top left for me. You took this a little bit lower than you think. Oh,
Oh, it's in.
oh white is.
Let's see what Stan's going to do now.
Well, he's only got one bad ball, hasn't he? It wouldn't surprise me if he rolls the yellow over the black pocket and then just took
That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
Nah, he's going to fault this. Yeah.
Oh, nearly.
It's not the best shot. It's going to bounce.
It's fine.
So middle now. He wasn't going for middle.
Has he still got 2 shots?
He's still got
Yeah, can't see anything. But he has to hit a cushion.
Oh. That's not the best shot.
He's got to take this again.
He just needs to drop it in. Too hard.
This has suddenly become a little bit hard because I think you've got to go bottom left now. I don't like this because
might miss this.
you don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, but where's
it's got
that's what I mean. But where's
Big
you have to
shot.
go bottom left there
Big shot, top
for me.
left.
Because if you come off, you're leaving yourself a shot on that yellow, aren't you? Anyway.
No. He's put himself into this position.
Yeah. It's wrong shot for me. That last one.
But both of them have been guilty.
You tried to get this in front of the black.
No,
No, it's gone for middle.
Middle pocket. No.
Oh, missed it. Oh, it's 7-8. That's nothing silly. Longest I've ever seen Daz take over a shot in my life.
Both of them have been guilty.
Does his right back in it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, both of them have been guilty where they normally 9 times out of 10 they'd finish it,
Yeah.
but they've just hit it a little bit too hard or just lost control of the white ball.
Yeah, it is, Paul. Evening, Paul. Yeah, it is. So what we're saying, guys, who's going to win tonight? Back with Stan's break. He's opting for the little tap break at the moment.
See, me personally, if Darren sneaks this frame, makes it 8-0, will there be a bit of pressure on Stan?
Yeah, but then Stan's had this pressure. I know it's getting to the more of the finishing stages, but he was 5-3 up before, and then he caught him up, and then he went 3 in front again, didn't he, Stan?
Yeah.
So it seems a little bit of a pattern. So we need Darren to break that pattern if he's going to win it. So is it going to be a tap break again? We're going to see a clump just on the left-hand side near the black spot. No, he's opted for a break. And what a break that is. Oh, yeah, he's got an opening ball. I'm guessing he's taking yellows. So he has to pot one.
Oh.
Wow. Well, this is sort of Daz's open table, that. 7 yellows, isn't there yet?
Well, there isn't an easy... There's that red into the middle.
You can take yellows.
Yeah, but there isn't an easy yellow.
Nah, that's a pot. Let's just roll this in.
What, the one on the cushion?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the queuing.
Cut this into
he's
bottom right.
Queuing.
Bottom right. You've got to go yellows.
I just don't see an easy yellow.
I see it's a bit you're bridging over,
Yeah.
aren't you?
You're
That's
stretching, you're bridging, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just time to go bottom right. I was going for the cut back up now. No, he's going back to his original.
It is the only shot.
I'll just make sure you're on it. Just drop it in and then worry about something else later. Yeah, good
Yeah.
shot. Might be taking that yellow near the middle left to top left. And then you've got a few options then.
Top right. Missed it.
Missed it again by a good few
Not
inches.
doing well, is it?
No, he's missing. He's not missing by a little bit. He's missing from quite a long way.
You just saw him walk past the camera there, go chicken wing, chicken wing. Get me KFC.
Oh, I'm starving. I don't get that shot
I could have got some barbecue chicken again. No.
because Darren's got the pot into the middle now.
Surely you're going top left first.
Well,
You're not going to be better on it, are you, than
There you are now. Yeah, I should take that one first.
Screw it back a little bit. It's fine. This means his next shot's a little bit harder. I'm not sure if the yellow next to the red, left-hand side, goes into the bottom left. Yeah, it's the middle bag, bottom left. It's not the worst if he hits this red.
Oh, he's missed
he
it.
knew he missed that.
Yeah, his cue went down before it even reached the pocket, didn't it?
But a little tappy shot.
Snooker. Hard snooker from there. Oh, double.
Double.
Off the yellow. No. Nice. Oh, and a good shot for top left. Oh.
Didn't fancy it.
Yeah, but he's got a similar shot now, hasn't he? So I think it's his harder because he's further away from it. Yeah.
Missed it.
He's missed it and he's
Right.
put it on the cush as well.
These are gone.
They should do.
And again, they should do.
These are gone then. These are gone. Unless that's a deceiving angle. No, it's not. So yeah, these are gone. Two options here. Has he got the angle to come up towards the left middle to take that bad yellow into the middle bag?
He's got angle now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. To go now, yeah.
You can do that now, yeah.
But I don't think he is. I think he's gonna. Yeah,
No, he's taking
He got to hit it.
that's fine. That's fine. That is actually bang on. I think he can just drop this in. And
This
then-
is a shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It all counts on this.
If you wanted to, actually. Oh no, I can't. 'Cause the black's
He's
in the
going to
way.
play that shot now.
Yeah.
He was talking about last. Oh, no. What's he doing?
So just a little drop. Yeah. That'll be perfect on that.
Okay,
Yeah.
And then just a little run. Oh, you might have to nudge the red out of the way. So this could go wrong. Or it could screw it back into. It's not.
I wouldn't try anything special. I just follow it through.
Yeah, but if you follows it through and it flicks off the red, then yellow doesn't really go anywhere. So yeah, he's going top bag. Right choice, I think. And I think the angle is just to play this with top and run it through and take the black into the middle left. He's done it again.
You see,
He's snatched it again, hasn't he?
You see, he left him shot that shot, but the last few shots like that, he's missed quite a bit. So
Well,
that's you got reverse double, or you got
I think Darren can play better than that.
yeah. I'd be landing on this yellow.
it's going for it.
It's not winning. Do you know what I mean? If it had just landed on the yellow, standing to have a shot,
Yeah.
and then you sort of is like forcing you, leaving the white in a bit of a place for you until you get a shot. Yeah, absolutely, Paul.
And this is where Stan's good.
Yeah.
He won't take a risk when he's, when he can play a safety shot.
I'd just roll up onto this. I really would.
You see, that's where experience comes from, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just shots like you've just said.
definitely.
Because that's what Stan would do.
If that was me in his place, I would have gone for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. But
The only reason is you're killing the first shot, so then they've got to clear on one, so it gives them
Yeah.
pressure.
Yeah.
You don't know how they're going to get out of that red, touching. If you hit it too hard, it ends on the cushion. There's so much to go wrong.
Yeah.
But trying to get out of this and potting it, I think is just
Like you said,
madness, really.
if you try the shot and you miss it, you're giving him 2 shots, good clearance.
Yeah.
But if you roll up to it, yeah.
Yeah, but it's got to roll onto it, not hit it. This is, that's what I don't...
If you rolled onto it then, like you said, you
not
wait
that
for
bad.
1 shot straight away because you have to hit it away.
You have,
don't
yeah.
you?
And you have to hit a cushion and all that. It just makes it complicated for the oncoming
But I
player.
don't think that's a bad shot because he's left that in a difficult,
It's turned out all right, but for me, you roll this over and take the plant on.
make the plank, can't you?
That's not bad. It's
Nah,
fine.
good.
It's fine.
That's
Played a
good.
good shot there.
Yeah, that's good.
I was saying this to Daz before when we were having a knock. He was like, oh, forget...
Missed it.
No, I forget you can do that. And he says, yeah, just roll up, because you're killing the first shot.
Yeah.
Then they've got to clear up with 1 shot. So it just makes it awkward for him. Oh, he's missed that one, though.
Oh, he's got a shot to
He's
the middle
got
as
a
well.
shot, No.
No.
No, he missed that one.
Yeah, missed the first one, didn't he?
Well, he played in term 2, didn't he? Just drop it in.
It's just should be a drop in now.
Yeah.
I don't like it when Daz drops him in. This has got to be sort of like a medium stroke. Just to get the white. It's like
Sure,
dragged
that's
it.
it.
Yes, okay, that's good. So 8 apiece.
8 all.
Although, you can't tell with Daz at the moment, it might miss by 4 inch. Oh my god.
When he put his hand down like that.
Stan should have won that.
Yeah, he should have. When Darren pushed that red down the table and Stan separated them 2 reds, that was his friend.
Exactly.
And go 9-6 to 9-7 to 8-0.
But Darren needs to break this loop. Darren needs to go through in front. Obviously to win it.
Well,
But it's Stan's turn to go through in front again.
It's a shootout now, isn't it?
Absolutely, Paul. Yeah, we're just saying that. You got a gift there, did Daz. So, can he go in front for the second time? I think the first frame was the only time he was in front. Yeah.
Deal 3-2, wasn't it?
No, that's 3 on the bounce.
All right.
So there's 1-3 on the bounce. That's only the last 11 frames.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So if Daz wins this, if you scrap the first frame, it'll be the first time that he's been in front. And
Another dry break from Darren.
yeah, so just looking at that, yeah, the way that they moved, I was he's been slightly lucky there. Well, I would have gone reds. Did he not have a red? I fancy Daz taking this. Daz taking this.
Ooh. That's a big mistake from Stan.
Yeah. So Darren now. You got that red next to the yellow.
2 shots carry. He drops this into the middle
Yeah.
first. One
You have
into
to
top
get rid of
right,
that.
and then
You have-
whichever preference
You
you
have to get rid of that first.
This is Darren's game, isn't it?
If you get rid of this
He
ball,
can't lose from me. He's got two shots, 2 full shots.
Yeah.
right, it should be just simple. You got 2 shots carry.
Did Stan not have a shot on a red?
What?
Did Stan not have a shot on
I
a
think
red?
he didn't have an easy shot.
Right.
I don't
It's the only reason those 2 yellows that he tried to get into, which ultimately should
If
have
Stan had a shot on
should
the
have
red,
cost him
I'm
the frame.
sure Stan would have taken reds. You know what I mean?
He never had an easy opening shot.
No,
Well, that's
that's
not
a
bad.
bad. Well, he's got this down here.
He'll cut this
Yeah.
in. He'll still cut this in. Yeah, he'll still go for this. Yeah.
He's still got 2.
Now you'd be going bottom left. Ideally, screw it back right in between the 2 reds. A little bit shy.
pot this, miss. You got to miss the yellows to come back down.
I think you're just going to see him knocking this red out. Yeah. That's fine.
Hard.
It's fine. There we go. Yeah.
Black in same pocket.
Nah, black and bottom right. Oh, you're right. Yeah, good
Okay.
shout. Yeah, thought we were just going to roll that in.
Yeah, that natural angle, didn't it?
Yeah, good shout.
Yep.
So,
Wow.
So there you go. Darren's
The
one
tide
hit.
has turned.
dum dum dum. Was a race to 3. Daz needs 2. Stan needs 3. Is he going to revert back to the tap rate, Stan? Now he's behind.
He might do.
Yeah, Ben, I
If
didn't
he wants to play
think he had a
tactical
shot on
game.
the red either.
If he wants to play a tactical game, then yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think with him going, it's at the end of the end of the set, so it's. But when he's actually hit him, I think he's won the frames. Can't quite remember.
I don't think I saw him that breaking. Maybe I missed that one.
No, he's gone for a solid hit again. Oh, why?
He's botted it.
Oh.
He's got a couple of balls in.
Well, I guess he's staying reds. Yeah. No heroics. Can Daz hit the yellow thin to knock the red just up the cushion a bit?
Yeah.
There's enough gap, isn't there?
Yeah. I think he can.
I think it's a shot because he's not real. Mind you, then Stan will just cover the top left, won't he? So, yeah, bit of a. I hope that wasn't touching.
He's got that red in a potable position now, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. I was just looking at the angle for yellows to go into these, but
Touching his red, I think.
he's good for the DF. He is. Oh, he needs to. Oh, well.
It's not the best of DFs,
No.
is it?
Well, I guess he's covered the red. But yeah. And that's not great.
This is a big frame, isn't it?
Cover bottom left now.
Covering, yeah.
It's part of that.
It's in.
Don't think you wanted it.
No. Stan wanted a ball in now.
The only shot I can see now is right middle. Or just playing it over the right middle. Or pulling in the right middle.
As Daz will be saying now, keep shooting, Tex. Because this is going to get very hard for Stan. Well, it's hard now, but it's going to get even worse.
Yeah, no, but if one person can make it look easy, I'm sure Stan
I
can
thought
do
it's just
it.
opened them all up for him.
Right.
Stan's got one tricky yellow on the cushion.
It's turned out all right for Stan, actually.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't really left a lot of snookering opportunities. Can he make this plant into the middle and then got the angle to go bottom right and go into that yellow and red? Because he'd be very unlucky to pop that red in the middle bag. Well, there we go, Stan.
Well, Stan middle first. I
How
think he
big
can
are your
get through.
boots? How big are your boots?
These are all going, aren't they?
I think Daz has just
If he-
blocked the yellow middle, hasn't he? So if he just
No, that one's going in middle.
yeah, then
If he tries to get straight on the one
bottom
to the
right. Yeah.
bottom right, it's all right.
I don't know if he's got the angle to come across.
I
Go
think
for
the
it.
first shot he has to do is just take that one over the middle. and then just try and, like you said, stun across,
You see,
and then down.
I'll be playing the plan because
Be
I
playing
think
the plan?
you're not gonna miss it, are you? And then you've got the red into the top right.
No.
See, it's no man's land.
Oh, that's a bad shot, Stan.
Well, I've seen him sink these bottom
Yeah,
left, and then
yeah.
he's just going to screw across bottom middle.
Nothing to do with the white, has it?
Yeah.
He's missed it.
It's still not, it's not a bad miss. Because he's stopped down.
Yeah.
I'll be screwing this back off the middle and making sure I've got this bottom right pocket.
I'll be trying to get a snooker, me.
I think it's hard for me though.
Yeah.
Oh, he could play the top.
Yeah, that's the one I'm on
I
about.
won't
This
be
isn't
moving,
this
I
isn't a
wouldn't-
bad
I
shot.
wouldn't
No,
be moving that.
this is a good shot. I like this shot. I like it a lot.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Sure. Just got one bad ball on, haven't he?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I didn't see that shot.
Has he got the angle to go into that bad ball now?
I think he's slightly high, isn't he? But it's fine. He can drop it in and
Screw off this ball.
do it on the.
No, he's not going for it. This one, the one
I think he's looking
top right.
You see, if he gets into trouble, he can always nudge this yellow over the pocket, can't he? As long as he's this side of the table. He might have a little feeler for this, I think you might see him trying to go for this. Or is he just making sure now? Whilst you're there, just cover the bag. And you're not leaving a shot on reds. But then, if he covers this bag, is Stan just going to double that, give him 2 and cover the black again?
Let's see what Stan can do.
Oh, he's left the gap.
You see, double crossface this, red onto yellow and hope that you cover the bag and give him 2. I don't think that red went.
Oh, is he? No, it's fine.
What's he done there?
I don't know, because he's got an angle to get onto the top. Treble?
Double.
Treble?
Reverse.
Cover the, I think he's missed a trick there. Gone for treble and covered bottom left.
Find this one. Should I last put on YouTube?
If what? To find it?
Yeah. Little man wants to watch it.
It's, I think it's KPL Pull
Nice
Live.
shot.
So make sure you put KPL Pull Live.
Yeah.
Tell you what, this is a monster clearance if he gets this. Just a bit straight, but it's... Screw this back off the cushion.
Yeah. That's the shot.
A little bit of reverse side, just to make it a little bit easier. Because you don't want to be moving that black. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the shot.
Middle.
That's the
No.
shot. And just don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Don't try too much. Just
Yeah.
Just pot it. Just pot it.
What are you doing?
That's it.
I'd have bit that harder, to be fair.
I thought you were going to go behind red.
You could put that black from anywhere, can't you?
Don't say that. What's this now, Gulfrest?
You can't miss it from there.
There
Yeah.
we go. So he's on the hill. So he's broken the trend, as it were. And it's Daz's break. Can he start on a breaking dish and finish on a breaking dish?
Possibility.
Yeah.
See, but the thing is now.
I saw that dish on.
Yeah, I thought, well, if that's how he's going to play, it's going to be...
Very nice.
You see, the thing is, Stan hasn't been in this situation tonight. He hasn't been in this position, being like behind like he is now.
And,
So he just needs and a game away from
Yeah.
I think Darren is favourite to win now.
oh,
Well,
without
with
it,
two
yeah.
threats.
Yes, yeah, because Stan has to win 3 games in a row.
I can see Stan
I can't
playing.
see Stan winning 3 in a
And
row.
Darren's up 2 breaks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can see Stan playing more safety now.
Darren
you know,
Norris,
like
yeah.
he has been doing in the last previous frames.
Daz needs to, I know it's a silly comment this, but Daz needs to really concentrate and just finish this off now.
Like I say, it's all about the
Clumpy
break.
break,
All about the
clumpy.
break. And that is, I'm not going to lie, not a good break.
Reds for me, purely because he's potted one. Purely because he's potted one.
Going into
Yeah.
it.
Second red.
Oh, white ball. White ball.
Oh,
white
dear.
ball.
No, he's on reds. He is on reds.
But is it? He
Stan.
fouled then when he put.
Yeah, but he nominated before, so he was on reds before you
Stan
even.
now.
This is a very good.
It's a very good chance for Stan. He's got 2 shots.
And he's got these 2 bad balls, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think he's got a bad ball.
Well, he's on them now.
Sorry, those 2, yeah.
Gone now.
Yeah, bottom left. Missed that.
Missed it, and it's gone straight.
Oh, and he's not left the greatest angle. So he might be going bottom right here.
Yep.
This is fine. I'm just wondering if the yellow that's below the yellow in the middle passes into the bottom left. It's tight. If it is, he doesn't have to do a lot here. Do you know what I
Don't
mean?
look like it does.
He can just stun this in, drop this in the middle, and then drop bottom left. But
He's on his last shot as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
Hey, look, well,
is he
that's
on
not
that
the
one
best
at the bottom?
angle.
Can he get to the one to the bottom?
Unless he comes off the cushion first. It must go this, but now the white's the wrong angle.
now he's doing plant.
What's he doing?
I don't think that's not too bad. It's not too bad.
I don't like it. You can take bottom right and you can come off the top yellow with the left red next to the black and cover the bag. It might even drop in. Is he just going to come round it and take it top right? Top middle right?
Is he going to try and bring it out this time? Oh,
Yeah, it's just looking to see if it...
He's got a good angle.
I think it goes in every pocket bar the bottom 2.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I think can overhit this and
Still be alright.
yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is a shot, really.
I don't know if it's gone this way because
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because of the next
Yeah.
shot.
yeah, you need to be on the left hand side
Yeah.
of the black.
He's still should be okay because that's pretty easy though, isn't it? He should come back.
He should
the
come back round
right hand side
Yeah.
off
to
them.
bottom right.
He's
Of
got to
two
avoid
cushions, yeah.
top right if he
Yeah.
puts a load of side on it and the middle left. If he avoids
Yeah.
those 2,
Yeah.
he'll be fine. I can't see him going top right,
it's
but the middle
straight.
black bag is the one for me.
He's okay.
That's
he's
it.
alright.
It's just a little. It's
Oh.
rolling. It's
No.
rolling.
He's
No,
got
he should be
he's got
fine.
a shot. I think he's missing yellows as well, so he should
He
be.
is,
Yeah,
yeah.
put a bit
Yeah.
of bottom on it, won't it? Just...
No, I think he'll play it with top.
Do you think?
Yeah, bit of top, right, left, sorry.
That's in.
Is he
Yeah,
too?
Well
Yeah.
played, Darren.
Well
Yeah.
Well played.
What a game.
Well done, mate.
Lovely
Well
to
done.
watch.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Unlucky
Great
Stan.
game to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlucky Stan played
You're on
brilliant.
fault, my friend.
yeah. So, I
To be
think
honest, Stan played really well.
he did. Not as best as I've seen him play, but then this lockdown's done all sorts to everybody, so I'm sure we'll get back into it. But yeah, that's it from us, guys.
Yeah, thank you very
See you on
much.
Saturday.
Think-
I'm playing.
Yeah, there'll be one on Saturday
You're here, aren't you?
and then one on Monday.
Who's on Monday?
Me and Ryan Pearson.
Is that on Monday?
Yeah.
Try and
It
get
was going to be Tuesday, but we had to change it. Suddersfield Leeds got that interim thing in.
I need to
so.
get a game.
Well, there you go then, guys. If
Do you
you've heard
play
it.
in KPL with Kirkwood?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm learning.
Premier.
I'm
Do you play
learning all this.
Premier
so.
section? No.
So, right.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Been good.
Yeah.